Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. AOC is at the center of a really insane Democrat plan for 2028. I want you to hear about it. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out, guys. So, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, I don't know. Can you guys see her as President of the United States? Could you imagine it? President Bartender. That would be rather interesting, to say the least. She's not really the brightest bulb in the chandelier, and her policies are downright terrifying for the future of this country, for the future of democracy, for the future of capitalism, for the future of the free world and a free economy. Her ideas are terrifying. But at least one person sees her as the successor, as the heir apparent. And that person is Bernie Sanders. Now, they've been doing this Fight Oligarchy tour. And by the way, if you paid any attention, Kyle Becker here did a video not too long ago where he said, he showed video of Bernie Sanders warning about an oligarchy way back in the 90s and all the way through to today. He hasn't stopped. So, this guy's been warning about an oligarchy because he thinks anybody making a profit is an oligarchy. And somehow they have some kind of power in the government. He sees an oligarchy wherever he turns. But it looks like he's passing his torch of communism, and I believe it's communism, that's my opinion, on to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez with this Fight Oligarchy tour. He sees her as the heir apparent, and I think a possible strong contender for the Democrat nomination in 2028. I want you to take a look at this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
John Hallman, what do you think of the AOC Bernie tour?
Well, first of all, I think tequila and Quaalude sounds pretty good. Is that what's on the menu? Is that what's on the menu today?
This is a great line. It was on the menu in the I kept you separate from the Quaaludes conversation on purpose. It's over. We have taken a break, and we are now back with Bernie and AOC.
Tequila and Quaaludes are never over for me, Nicole. No regret of fashion. What do I think? I think it's. I followed Bernie Sanders around on the campaign trail with the circus in 2015 and 2016, and I have charted and tracked his progress ever since. And it's the reality that part of the thing that makes Bernie Sanders so compelling to a lot of people is that he has been so consistent throughout that entire time. The man has a consistent set of core beliefs. He has stuck to them. He speaks too long. He's not a conventional politician. He's, now an 83-year-old man who has that Larry David kind of yelling at you and lecturing to you kind of mode, which people love because of the authenticity of it. And I think he's found in Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez a perfect generational inheritor, someone who has a very unique and very authentic seeming, feeling, being way of communicating on the campaign trail. The fact that they are doing what they're doing it now, and they have the national platform, they have the national profile. There are a lot of Democrats who are out trying to do the same work, and I don't want to forget that there are congressmen and senators all over the place. But these two, because of the kind of following they have combined, means that they can go to Folsom and Bakersfield and Salt Lake City and turn out these really large crowds of people who are desperate to hear this kind of message, and the message that they are honing in on right now, which is to tie together the story of Kilmar Abrego Garcia to the stories of a lot of other people who are being disappeared, put in detention centers for nothing but exercising their free speech rights. That is resonating like crazy right now. I think not just with the Democratic base, but with a lot of Americans who are starting to get nervous about the prospect that they could be next.